Picture this, 6:30 in the morning. Before you open your eyes, you already feel it, that heavy weight between your chest and your stomach. You drag yourself out of bed. Your belly is already bloated before you have eaten a thing. You catch yourself in the mirror, barely recognizing your own face, puffy, dull, exhausted, the kind of tired that sleep does not fix. You have tried the detox teas, the expensive green juices, the 7-day cleanse that promised to flush everything out. Maybe you felt slightly better for a day or two, mostly because you were eating less, and then everything came back. The bloating, the brain fog, that sluggishness following you like a shadow. Here is what nobody told you. Those products were not failing because you did not try hard enough. They failed because they targeted the wrong thing. Real detoxification is not something you buy in a box. Your body already has a built-in system. The liver, kidneys, intestines, and skin, filtering, neutralizing, and eliminating waste right now. The problem is, something is blocking it. And in most people, that blockage starts in the gut. What does detoxification mean scientifically? Strip away the marketing and it is this. Your body constantly produces and absorbs compounds that need to be neutralized and removed. Your liver is the chief processing plant. It converts harmful compounds into water-soluble forms and hands them off to the kidneys or intestines for elimination. Kidneys filter blood and push waste out through urine. The intestines eliminate solid waste. The skin contributes through sweat. The lungs exhale carbon dioxide. This system is elegant, powerful, and does not need a magic product. But it does need the right internal conditions. Here is where most people go wrong. They focus on the liver and forget the gut. But gut health is not secondary, it is foundational. Think of your intestinal lining as a gatekeeper. When healthy, it absorbs nutrients and blocks harmful compounds. When inflamed or damaged, it lets the wrong things through. Toxins that should be eliminated get reabsorbed. When those compounds reach the brain fog, fatigue, anxiety, that dense mental heaviness you cannot think your way out of. Today we walk through 3 pillars of gut detox and reset, clearing the bottlenecks, restoring the gut lining, and rebuilding the microbiome. Then put it into a daily plan you can follow. Stay with us. Before you can reset anything, the basic drainage systems must be open and flowing. Think of cleaning a house while all the windows are sealed. The dust has nowhere to go. In the body, those doors are hydration, bowel regularity, and movement. If anyone is compromised, everything downstream backs up. Start with water. Most American adults are mildly dehydrated chronically without knowing it. Mild dehydration does not feel like thirst. It shows up as fatigue, poor concentration, headaches, and constipation. A practical target is roughly half your body weight in ounces per day. At 160 pounds, that is about 80 ounces, 10 cups, spread across the day. Before coffee, before meals, mid-afternoon, before bed. Next, bowel regularity. A healthy movement happens once or twice daily, formed, smooth, and passing without straining. Going less than once a day or producing hard pellet-like stools means transit is slow. Waste, including compounds your liver has already processed for elimination, sits in the colon longer than it should, and some can be reabsorbed. Slow transit is one of the most underappreciated causes of chronic fatigue and brain fog. Finally, movement. You do not need intense exercise. For someone already exhausted and inflamed, hard workouts can backfire. What the body needs is gentle, consistent movement to keep the lymphatic system circulating. It has no pump and relies entirely on muscle movement and breathing. A 30-minute walk, light stretching, 5 minutes of deep diaphragmatic breathing. These open the channels your body uses to move waste out. Hydration, bowel regularity, and light movement are your prerequisite layer. No gut protocol works on top of a backed-up system. Start here first. Once basic drainage is flowing, give the gut lining a chance to calm down and begin repairing. This is the reset phase. 5 to 7 days of removing the most irritating foods and replacing them with foods that support tissue repair. Soups and broths are your foundation. Bone broth is notable for collagen and gelatin, building blocks for the intestinal mucosal lining. Cooked vegetables rather than raw. Cooking breaks down cell walls and aids digestion without fermentation that worsens bloating. Lean proteins, baked chicken, poached fish, or soft-cooked eggs. Easily digestible grains like white rice or oatmeal if tolerated. Warm, simple, nourishing. Equally important is what you remove. Ultra-processed foods go first. Emulsifiers, artificial sweeteners, and chemical preservatives disrupt the microbiome and damage the intestinal lining. Alcohol makes the gut leakier. Excessive fried food slows gastric emptying. Added sugar feeds harmful microbial strains and drives dysbiosis. Why only 5 to 7 days? Because this is a reset, not a permanent diet. The goal is reducing the inflammatory burden long enough for the lining to begin healing, then transitioning into rebalancing. During these days, many people notice brain fog lifting even before adding anything new. As intestinal permeability decreases, fewer inflammatory compounds reach the brain. The gut-brain axis is a real bidirectional highway. When one end quiets, the other follows. After the reset phase, the lining has had time to recover. Now the focus shifts to rebuilding the microbial community inside your intestines. Your microbiome, trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other organisms, produces neurotransmitters, trains the immune system, synthesizes vitamins, and communicates with your brain. When out of balance, dysbiosis, almost every system in the body is affected. Rebuilding has two components: feeding good bacteria and reintroducing them. Feeding comes from prebiotic foods. Specific fibers, beneficial bacteria ferment as fuel. Garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, slightly underripe bananas, Jerusalem artichokes and oats. Not exotic, everyday foods. The microbiome responds quickly to diet. Measurable shifts in bacterial populations can begin within days of increasing prebiotic fiber. Reintroduction comes through fermented foods, natural sources of live beneficial bacteria, plain unsweetened yogurt with live cultures. Kefir, sauerkraut made with just cabbage and salt, kimchi, kombucha in moderation, miso. These foods have been staples in traditional diets across every culture for thousands of years, not because ancient people understood microbiology, but because they knew these foods kept them healthier. Sometimes diet alone is insufficient, particularly after antibiotics, years of highly processed eating, or significant dysbiosis. A targeted supplement formula can help. One example is Prime Biome, combining Bacillus coagulans, a probiotic strain that survives stomach acid and arrives intact in the intestines, with inulin as a prebiotic fiber, plus botanical extracts including dandelion, fennel, fenugreek, lemon balm, and slippery elm for digestive comfort, motility, and gut inflammation support. To be clear, Prime Biome is a support tool, not a cure. It does not replace dietary work in Pillars 1 and 2, and it does not replace medical care for serious symptoms. It is one additional layer during the rebalancing window. What does a real day look like? You wake up, before coffee, before your phone, and drink 16 ounces of room temperature water. Your kidneys are ready to filter, and your colon needs that fluid signal to move. Then 10 minutes of gentle movement, stretching, a short walk, 5 minutes of deep breathing, inhale 4 counts, hold 4, exhale 6. This activates peristalsis and the lymphatic system. Breakfast is warm and simple: oatmeal with banana, scrambled eggs with cooked spinach, bone broth with toast. Lunch is where the anti-mental fog lunch checklist comes in. and we will tell you where to find it in a moment. It is built around a simple structure: one lean protein, one complex carbohydrate, one quality fat, and one serving of prebiotic or fermented food. Eating this way consistently at midday protects your energy and mental clarity through the afternoon. That 2 p.m. crash most people accept as normal is biology you can engineer around. Dinner moves lighter, digestion slows in the evening. Soups, stews, roasted vegetables, a simple piece of fish. No heavy meals within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime. Your gut does critical repair work at night, regenerating the lining, balancing bacterial populations, and does it better when not still processing a large meal. Limit screens before bed to reduce the cortisol spike that disrupts sleep and gut motility. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. The gut has a circadian rhythm, and irregular sleep disrupts it measurably. If you are using a probiotic supplement during rebalancing, many practitioners suggest taking it in the evening when gastric acid is slightly lower, improving bacterial survival. And the honest truth, this plan is not about perfection. There will be days you eat something off the list, days you skip the walk. The goal is directional consistency, every small choice stacking in the right direction. Those shifts compound in ways that are measurable in your energy, your clarity, and your sense of feeling like yourself again. Here is what we want you to do right now. In the description is a free download, the Anti-Mental Fog Lunch Checklist. It is a simple, practical one-page guide showing you exactly how to structure your midday meal to protect your energy and mental clarity for the entire afternoon. No complicated recipes, no expensive ingredients, just a clear, usable framework. Click the link in the description and download it free. And if you want an extra layer of support during the rebalancing phase, beyond diet and lifestyle alone, information about Prime Biome is also in the description. You can read about the specific ingredients and the science behind them and decide for yourself. No pressure, just information available when you are ready. One final and important note: everything in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice and not a diagnosis of any condition. If you have a medical condition, take prescription medications, or experience severe or persistent symptoms, please consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or supplementation. This video is meant to inform and empower you, not to replace professional care. If something in this video clicked, if you finally have language for what your body has been signaling, share it with someone dealing with the same fatigue, the same bloating, the same fog. Most people with these symptoms have been told everything is fine. They deserve to know there is more to the story. There is a reason, and there is a real way forward. Thank you for watching Vital Reset Health. Take care of your gut. It is taking care of you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, a comment, and subscribe.